Hot damn, this is a fun movie. If you've seen the trailers, you already know that this is meant to homage the 70s style kung fu movies popularized by Bruce Lee, but it's also a spiritual adaptation of Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter, written by the late Dennis O'Neil, who gets remembered at the end of the movie in the credits. Dennis O'Neil was also one of the pioneers of making Batman who he is in modern times. So it makes a lot of sense to combine the two for a movie, and it works out really well. The plot really isn't all that unique. You can probably guess where most of the story beats are going. But in this sort of movie, it's not really about the plot, it's much more about, well, the character arcs and seeing certain things being played out or homage. There are a lot of Easter eggs here, and I haven't seen a lot of Kung Fu movies, so I can't really tell you, but I'm assuming that if you watch those movies and enjoy them, you're gonna enjoy this movie a lot as well. As for the cast, well, I don't really know how to single out anyone. Everyone turns in amazing performances, and yeah, I should also point out that though this is a Batman movie, Batman himself is, well, pushed to the background a little, which I'm perfectly okay with. Batman is omnipresent in DC Comics medium. It's actually better that he's in the background here. Not that he doesn't have a significant role in the movie. And while I did say the plot is not all that unpredictable, there is a nice twist at the end, which I did kind of like, but it could have been a little better executed. Richard Dragon, who sadly is the least remembered part of the original Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter, to the point where he's been replaced by a character called Ricardo Diaz. Yeah, well, he's been changed a little. He goes from a mighty whitey stereotype, red-headed white dude, to an Asian man, which I personally think is a change that works out a lot better. Lady Shiva and Ben Turner are almost identical to their comic book counterparts, which makes them very interesting. And finally, the villains. The Cult of Cobra is the main villain of this entire thing, which it's a change-up. I think it was the League of Assassins in the original comic book, which I'm not sure why they went for it. I guess the Cobra, the snake imagery would have worked, makes it more appealing visual element. But same time, well, the Cobra cult has some of the better fighters in the DC universe. Speaking of the fight scenes, they are amazing, and the fact that you have people like Lady Shiva, Ben Turner, Richard Dragon, and of course Batman doing the fight scenes, well, it's just a treat to watch. Oh, final thoughts? You like Kung Fu movies? You like Batman? You like 70s DC comics? Go check this movie out.